I'm Rebecca Frost, and this is Lake TV's coverage of the 2015 Overland Park Boat Show. Plenty of gems to look at, so let's go check out some of the boat dealers that are inside. All right, guys, look who I've ran into. I get an exclusive interview with Mike Carnegie with the Lake of the Ozarks Marine Dealers Associates. How you doing?
I'm doing real well, Becky. Good to see you today.
I tell you what, this show couldn't be any more pretty.
It is beautiful. The dealers have done a fantastic job in all their booths, their displays. The vendors out front have just really jazzed it up. It's an exciting and a great looking show.
It is, and you know, not only is the sun shining outside, I think the sun is shining even more inside, and people are just getting so excited about this year.
Oh, they are. You know, everybody and all the indications said that 2015 is going to be a great boating season. The deals are here, so come on out and see the deals. And boating at the Lake of the Ozarks is top-notch quality, always fun, so that's what we're here for.
And I mean to tell you, I believe it has grown since 2003 quite a bit.
Oh, yes, it has. You know, we just continue to fill. We're always full. Been full for the whole time we've been here at Overland Park, and have a waiting list. So that's always something as executive director I'm always happy about. I can do it. So it's a great show, great demand, and we love being here in the Kansas City metro area.
This is Mark, the president of the Marine Dealers Association. I got a chance to sneak him away and pull him and talk to you about all of the shows that are going on, let alone this is a magnificent Overland Park Boat Show. And then we have like 3 more coming.
Yes, we do. This show really turned out well this year. It has for several years. It's just the excitement with the economy kind of coming back, fuel prices being down, the excitement in the booth itself, the salespeople are there, and the people walking through. It's really good right now.
And the energy is high.
Very high, very high.
It's really fun because we had a beautiful sunshiny day. And then you come in here and it's twice as bright because of all the beautiful boats that you've brought in and all.
Bringing summer to Kansas City.
We need it. We really do need it. Now we have upcoming shows not only here in Overland Park, but also in other areas.
Yes, we have the St. Charles show, which is February, the last weekend in February, first weekend in March, out in St. Charles. Then we have the April in-water show, which will be at Dog Days, the 3rd weekend in April. And then, of course, the fall show that we have is at Captain Ron's the last weekend in September.
So with the upcoming shows and all, just in case, is there a website that possibly everybody can go to and just kind of get a good general grouping of where all the shows are at?
Absolutely. It's called thelakeboatstore.com. It not only has the websites of anything that's coming up as far as boat shows, but all the product and stuff that the local dealers all have on for sale and available.
Well, I tell you what, if they can see it on the website, that's great, but they should have seen them live at these shows because these shows just sparkle and shine, and the products are amazing.
It is the perfect place for them to come and compare side by side and not have to drive all around the lake looking at stuff. You can walk at this one and walk right over to the next one and see what you're looking at and compare and make your decision and make a good quality buying decision.
Well, Mark, thank you so much for talking to us. And this, once again, you did a great job with this show. I can't wait to see the other shows.
Yes, they're all great. And the in-water shows even step it up another notch. You get to watch these boats sit on the water and do it too. So
yeah, nothing like seeing these boats in action.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much. And we're here at Overland Park Boat Show. Hey, it's Becca, and I have snuck inside of the boat show, and oh, you should see the gems that are in here, but the best thing is, I found my new best friend, Connie, from Advantage Marine. How you doing, Connie?
I'm great, Becca. How are you?
I'm doing great. Hey, we were just saying, look how smooth this ride is. Do you see how smooth this rides? This is the best pontoon ever, and it's got Cadillac seating. Can you tell me more about this boat? This is awesome.
Well, this is our top-of-the-line model. It's obviously, as you see, it's got everything on it that you can put, but it's got the really nice seats, which you've tried out here.
Love it.
But it's our top of the line. It's got everything on it. It's just a Cadillac of the Cadillacs.
It truly is, because when we step foot up on here, the first thing I had to do is lay down on this chase lounge, because if you have a chase lounge at home that you absolutely are in love with, this will beat it, because not only is it the Cadillac of all chase lounges, but with that sun beating down on you and you're at the Lake of the Ozarks on Connie's boat, you're in heaven.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What exactly is the most exciting thing about 2015 for the Advantage Marine?
Well, I think our boat sales they've really upped it on our boats this year as far as the looks of them and everything. Performance is there. It's an all-around family boat. It's something everybody can use. You can ski with it. You can tube with it. You can put everybody on it and go party with it. So it's just the best all-around boat there is on the water.
I can pretty much think that you're right on saying that, because this is a beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now, y'all have to meet Connie. She's a gem, and probably most of you have seen her, and if not, go see her, and she's going to tell you exactly where she's located.
We're located in Sunrise Beach, right on the corner of Highway 5, Lake Road 535. We don't have a water location, but we've got water real close to us. We've got boats in the water for demos. You can get a hold of us by calling 573-374-2231. We're on the web at Advantage Marine, LOTO.com. It'll give you all the information, show you all of our wonderful boats, without Becca Lee again, some of them, but we're sorry. But come by and see us. We'd be glad to have you come and try our boats, take a look at them. And we're family owned and operated, and we'd just love to have you come by and be one of our family.
Right, and we hate to cut this short, but we got some partying to do. This boat's amazing. So thank you so much for joining us and Connie here at the Advantage Marine at the Overland Park Boat Show. All right, guys, if it looks like I got a gleam in my eye, it is because I just fell in love at the Overland Park Boat Show. And let me introduce you to Daryl. Daryl from Bridgeport. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. Glad we could be here together to look at this fine stuff. And obviously, I'm going to talk a little bit about Bridgeport as well as we move forward.
Yeah, well, we'll talk a little bit about this fine piece of machinery that is right here that I'm sitting on. But there's so many neat models that you have available here at Bridgeport. Give me an overview on them.
Well, we have something for everybody. Kawasaki has an entry-level model that's really kind of high-end. It's a loaded machine. It's great all around for everything. Comes in at a wonderful price. We're going to be talking somewhere under $10,000 for a high-end model. Next, we have our cruiser line that also comes in great price, quality, and then Bridgeport service. But then the flagship. We have 4 models of 310 horsepower that are loaded with cruise control, power trim, reverse, boarding ladder. One of the models, the 310LX, has a sound system, which is the one that we're on right now. But then we also have our race model, and then the entry level, and then special edition model. So
I have to tell you, okay, that's one of the selling points, is the fact that this has a stereo in it. And just give it a sound. Listen to this. Anyway, the music on this, you can cruise forever on this. It's got a 22-gallon gas tank.
A little over 20-gallon, and then with the cruise control, this one has a place for a GPS to be permanently mounted in, and have a handheld GPS out there to help you navigate. Not hard on Lake of the Ozarks, maybe the upper end, but if you were going somewhere else, this is part of the cool features that's on there. Uber reliable, dependable, great quality, and then performance. Absolutely out of control. And then backed by Bridgeport Service, which 35 years selling Kawasaki watercraft, dealing with experienced people.
Well, I tell you what, I feel so bad for the people that didn't get to make it to the Overland Park Boat Show, but I guarantee you, you can find this man. Tell them where they can find you.
Yeah, we're right at the end of the bridge in Osage Beach, so the west end of the Grand Glades Bridge, 5020 Highway, or Osage Beach Parkway, but right in town there. Boat rental place as well. Jet skis, so if you're into the early mood here as the warmer weather here at the Overland Park Boat Show, but if you're seeing this, we're going to be open renting. So and not necessarily this model, but all the models. 573-348-1020, or right at the west end of the Glades Bridge in Osage Beach.
Excellent. And do you have a website that they can go to?
Yeah, BridgeportJetski.com or BridgeportBoatRental.com will get you those informations as well.
Well, as much as I hate it, I'm going to have to get off of this because I know there's other people that really, truly want to buy this. I am going to buy this someday. I have found the most relaxing spot ever, and it's right here along with Kyle Kelly at Kelly's Port. I tell you what, this is amazing. What a fleet you have here.
Yeah, we're very fortunate lines that we're teamed up with here. Right now we're in Bennington. This is kind of your Cadillac of the pontoons. We're sitting right now very comfortable and something that furniture you basically see like in your living room. That's kind of the new thing about the pontoons, or platform boats as we call them, is a fun little PC word for it nowadays. But we're out here with something that literally is just as comfortable as you be in your living room here, and it's a fun thing.
I tell you what, it is, and it is so super comfortable. All we're missing is the waves in the Lake of the Ozarks. Can you tell me, what are you looking forward to the most for the 2015 boat season?
Looking forward to a great 2015 model year. A lot of great positive indicators. What we're most excited about down in our dealerships, we're seeing a lot of first-time boat owners starting to get back in. They just bought their first home. They just bought their first condo. And we love those buyers because we specialize in those buyers, and that we do an on-the-water orientation with every single boat that we sell. So we teach folks how to drive boats, dock boats, hit the rough water, nighttime navigation. We love that first-time boat owner, and we're so excited to see everybody out there. On top of that, we're also seeing some great new models, and as these pontoons are seeing right here, we've actually got a brand new model coming out. Check our website. Sometime in March or April, we're having a new 10-foot wide, 32-foot pontoon that is capacity rated for 25 people aboard one boat, joystick docking. So we're calling it the literal Lake of the Ozarks boat because the team at Bennington, family-owned and operated company like us, literally built this boat specifically for us at the lake, for Kelly's Port. We designed it. We are just so excited about that boat. I mean, that's going to be literally our boat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's going to be the boat to have at the Lake of the Ozarks because there's so many people now. I mean, it's grown over the last 3 years as being either the party or the large family place. So that's going to be the boat to have. Where can they go to see these boats and see your services?
Absolutely. Hop on our website. It's www.kellysport.com. As all the new models come out, we're going to be doing new model introductions inside the dealership, inside our showroom, our marina locations at the 20-mile marker. Our showroom's on Osage Beach Parkway, just a little bit east there of Hy-Vee and all the locations there. And again, keep an eyeball online. We love doing a bunch of stuff with the team at Lake TV that do some great videos for us and all of our new models. And just keep an eyeball on there. But that boat will be coming out, and we are so excited about it.
Well, it has been a pleasure. And as you can tell behind me, he is a very, very busy man because these are the pontoons to have. So most definitely see Kyle at Kelly's Port on the website. And thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Hey, I'm here with Bob from Lake West Marine, and I mean to tell you, beautiful boat here behind me. What do you have in store for 2015?
Well, this is a new line that we've brought into the lake area for 2015. This is Starcraft, and they are under the Smokercraft umbrella along with Sylvan Pontoons and Tritoons. We sell Bentley line, but we've added Starcraft to complement the other Tritoon line that we have. And that's what we brought to this show here at Overland Park for 2015. Some very nice upgrades and between upholstery and just amenities and things that are changing in the pontoon market. It's growing so rapidly that everybody is trying to keep up with the changes in that market. We've got this boat on display, and the pricing that's on it is with a 150 horsepower motor. They'll go up to 250, 300 horsepower. You'll see so much out here at Overland Park in all of the motor options, the different manufacturers. I don't know how many are here all together, but one of the hottest markets today is pontoon and tritoons. And besides that, at Lake West Marine, we do sell used boats. We have consignment service there. We have a full line of accessories in our showroom. Of course, we offer parts and service as well. So we're located on the west side of the Lake of the Ozarks. We're easy to find. We're right on 5 Highway in Laurie on the south end of town. And people will recognize, I've been in the boating business at the Lake of the Ozarks for about 15 years. So if you don't know me, come and meet me. I'd love to meet you guys and come on out to our store. Come out and see us at Overland Park anytime. So come see us.
I've got Dale here with Marine Max, and I mean to tell you, there's so much that he has in store for us to learn about his boats and all the treasures that you have.
Well, I guess they're treasures. Some people call them treasures.
I tell you what, looking at them, they're beautiful and so many fun things that you can have with your boat.
Oh, yeah, and the accessories are probably what most people look for after they buy their boat. But we offer Sea Ray. That's our flagship brand. Sea Ray's our main product. We also sell Harris pontoon boats. With that, we have our towboat line for wakeboarding, and that's where a lot of people have fun, but that's Nautique, the correct craft Nautiques. The people that like center consoles, we have Boston Whaler. We're a dealer for Whaler. And we also have Asmat. That's an Italian line that we carry. So that's a lot of fun too.
As I say, I've noticed that wakeboarding is becoming more and more popular.
Oh, it is. And actually, the older generation, people our age, like wake surfing, and that's a lot easier to do on a boat, and it's less invasive. So you don't have to have a lot of lessons to learn how to wake surf. Wakeboarding is pretty tough, and I can't do it, but I can wake surf. It's pretty easy.
Well, I tell you what, in the different styles that you have, it's more like you can fit anybody's needs or likes in the accommodations of your boats.
Oh yeah, we have anything from 19 feet to 65 feet from a Sea Ray brand. If you're going out for a day boat, if you want to stay on your boat overnight, for a weekend and come down to the lake, we offer those boats too. And that's one of the things with MarineMax. At our dealership, we're not just a dealership for boats. We're a full-service marina. We have a parts service, our parts, we have service. Then we have our, we rent slips, I should say, our marina. So you can bring your boat down to our marina, stay on it on the weekend, and then go back home for the week, and we take care of your boat during the week while it's sitting there.
That is great. And where would you find the marina in your location?
Our marina is at the 17-mile marker by water. We're at 3070 Bagnell Dam Boulevard. It's in Lake Ozark, and we have a highway store location as well across from the Osage Factory Outlet Mall.
If people can't make it out to your store, do you have a web address that we can go to?
Oh yeah, as they say, we're always open at marinemax.com. We have 55 stores across the country. Of course, our Lake of the Ozarks stores for our lake boaters, but if you ever want to go to marinemax.com, you can find any boats across the country. We can help you with that. And we have a Facebook page, and we have a Twitter account. The people that follow Facebook and Twitter can check us out.
Well, I tell you what, I've got a hold of a very, very busy man, and as you can tell behind me, you can see all of the people, and I'm keeping him from his money making. So I'm going to let you go, but thank you so much, Dale. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you very much, Becca. And it's not about the money; it's the fun making. We're hopefully making a lot of fun for a lot of families.
I have found my new ride at the Overland Park Boat Show. This is the funnest thing. We found motorcycles, and they're cool. These are the coolest things ever. Troy from Motoped has got these, and he's got to tell me more about them.
Well, a motoped's an interesting concept because the idea behind the motoped was something that is more efficient and more practical and more fun than a motorcycle. Oh. It's half the weight of a motorcycle, half the mass of a motorcycle, about twice the fuel economy of a motorcycle, and the emissions output's about half as well. So it's just a much more practical vehicle than a motorcycle, and hey, it looks cooler.
These are like really cool because I really do like motorcycles, but there is no way that this old gal is going to be able to hold up a motorcycle on her own. But this one, I think I'm about got to conquer. So this is great for women.
It really is. I don't think I've ever had an experience with a product that reached so many demographics. If I have a college kid comes over, he's like, I'm not riding a scooter, I'm riding one of those. Female, male, young, old. We just got back from Barrett-Jackson's, and we had scores of older folks that were buying them just because they looked so amazing. Yeah. And it was just, but it's really fun, it's really practical, it's really exciting to ride on them, and we're just having a really good time. So you got 3 models here. You've got what we call the cruiser, which is what you're sitting on. This is the beach, the quintessential beach cruiser, right?
Well, I'm a beach kind of gal.
All right. So this could be a lake cruiser. There you go. There's a lake cruiser. It's got the beach handlebars, real wood fenders, brass cap, stainless steel tank. It's quality from tire to tire. We have a survival bike. We have a pro bike. And it's just, we've got something for everybody. And it's about 120 pounds. So one person can put in the back of a pickup truck. You can park it in a bike rack. You can park and do things with this that a normal motorcycle can't do, but yet you have a lot of the same performance that you would have with a motorcycle.
And so like around the Lake of the Ozarks, there's a lot of RVs and fifth wheels that come rolling in, and they put the bikes, the mopeds are pretty bulky, but these would be easy and just, oh, they're so sleek. I'm telling you. I'm in heaven. I'm sitting on a gold mine here. So where can people come to your place and find you? Because you guys got to find this guy.
Well, it's interesting. This is a boat show. It's not a motorcycle show or a power sports show. It's a boat show. And so one of our dealers at the Lake of the Ozarks, which is Marine Concepts, Randy Kent, you can get it through Marine Concepts. And in fact, you can call them at 877-601-BOATS. And you can get a motoped, or you can go to their dealership, their store there at the Lake of the Ozarks. So that's how you can get in contact. That's the best way and most efficient way for this industry and in this market here to get a motoped.
Well, I tell you what, awesome. And we're going to have to cut you short because I got to take this out for a ride. Thank you so much.
I'm going with you.
Hi, I have found Dan from PDQ, and we have seen some beautiful boats here, Dan.
Definitely. Got some beautiful weather outside. We got even more beautiful stuff inside. Boats from all different manufacturers, all Lake Ozark dealers.
Well, I tell you what, we were talking earlier, and I was really wanting to know a little bit more about how the Tri-Tunes, and a lot of people are going from the V-bottom boats and trying out Tri-Tunes. I think you guys are the best place to kind of figure that out.
Yeah, I would say so. From a price point standpoint here at the show, I think we've got the best offer. We can get you into a boat that's not going to put you in the poorhouse, and we're probably going to save you $50,000, $60,000 in gas that you could be burning through the engine. We now have a new lineup of Infinity Edition. It's so new we don't even have one here for the show, but we will have one at the shop here within the next week or two. It goes all the way up to 27 foot. And that's a first for low in quite some time.
And that is like the hot thing to look for 2015, isn't it?
So far right now, yeah, pontoons and even our fishing boat line has really taken off in the last year or two. And we've been really happy with the response on that as well.
Excellent. And now, if people want to come and find out exactly what you can get them to, into a Tri-Tune or a pontoon boat, where can they find you at?
They can find us at Bagnell Dam Boulevard. We're directly across from Marine Max and next door to Sugar Creek Miniature Golf. Our service shop is in Yacht Haven Marina, right off of the Strip.
And so you offer the service on your boats as well?
Definitely. We offer service both by land and by water. You bring it in by trailer, work on it on site as well.
That's very important, because I've seen so many boats that kind of just sit there and bob until somebody else can come and help them out for a while.
Yeah, give us a call. I mean, we've got, like I said, we have service techs that go by water or by land. It does not matter where you're at.
Well, PDQ would be an excellent place for y'all to find out about fishing boats and maybe some Tri-Tunes. And also, we have a website and a phone number.
Yeah, our phone number is 365-5900 or 365-7620 for the sales office. Both of them are area code 573. If you want to catch us on our website, it's pdqmarine.com, or if you don't want to talk over the phone and feel more comfortable with email, it's pdqmarineservice@hotmail.com.
Hi, I found Greg with the Surdike Yamaha, and I mean to tell you, you have got an amazing selection of not only wave runners, but beautiful, beautiful boats, and I hear there's even better boats to come.
Well, yes, we did bring a lot of boats. We love bringing these boats to the shows because there's tons of people out there that need small toys, large toys, dirt bikes, wave runners, you name it. And yeah, we've got a new one coming. It's a 440 open bow by Four Winds, one of the most beautiful boats you'll ever see. We also have the new 350 open bow Four Winds coming as well. Yamaha makes great boats, great wave runners. Everybody's used to seeing them running around the lake. But we want bigger and bigger, so the Four Winds line is the perfect opportunity to get the best. It really good looking, good style, great performance. Four Winds is now part of the largest boating group in the world. It's Group Beneteau. So I'm lucky to represent Yamaha, which is the second largest boat company in the world, and the largest, Group Beneteau. So come see Surdike Yamaha, see one of my staff. I've got 10 very friendly sales guys and girls here to help you out. We're at Lake of the Ozarks, been there since 1997. Surdyke started in 1971, so we're like 44 years in business. So we want to make it 84 years. So come help me move some of this beautiful product, and everybody will be happy.
Excellent. Can we see you at other shows that are going to be happening throughout? I love this interview change here.
What do you have to
Amazing. Will we see you at any other upcoming shows?
Well, we've been going to a lot of shows. My crew is like a circus crew. We're going to go to St. Charles. We're going to go to Overland Park. That's where we're at now. Columbia, Springfield, Jeff City. I mean, we go to shows all over the place. Yeah.
Excellent.
I've got a good staff, so come see us. If you can't make it to a show, we've got 2 locations in Osage Beach. Actually, 3 now. We've got a marina on the 20-mile marker, marina at the 26-mile marker, and our highway store right by the hospital on Osage Beach Parkway. So Surdyke Yamaha online as well, so come shop with us.
No doubt. If you guys can't make it to those shows, definitely make sure that you... I know, what a gentleman here.
I was watching a customer
got a
buy new
stove
boat
up
over
on the
there,
plate.
and I got mixed up. Sorry.
That's why he sells the boats.
Yep.
But anyway, y'all got to go check out Greg at the Yamaha, Surdyke Yamaha, and make sure that you hit him up and look at these people, look at these boats and wave runners. Don't hit him.
Just hit me up.
Just hit him up.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Greg.
Okay.
I'm here with Tim with Tri-Toon Town, and he's got a beautiful line of a bunch of motors that are just beautifully colored and well-styled, and a bunch of models.
That's correct. We're standing in front of the new Evinrude G2 model that's new for this year. It has an incredible amount of colors and decals that you can adjust to just perfectly match your boat. But more importantly is the actual performance of this motor. It has 20% more torque than the previous. It has 15% better fuel mileage than the state-of-the-art outboard motor. This is just, it's just going to be an exciting thing that we have it here at the lake for you to take a look at. The Evinrude G2, if you haven't heard about it, seen them, please come to Tri-Toon Town and ask me some questions about it. Now, we have these mounted on either JC or Manitou Tri-Toons. What we're standing in front of here is the Manitou Explode model. This is very exciting with the new radar arch, and it turns, handles on a dime, matched with these new Evinrude motors. The performance just can't be beat.
We've got a beautiful Triton fishing boat here. It's beautiful.
This is a 19XS tournament bass boat made by Triton. That's new for Tri-Toon Town to carry the Triton boats. We're excited to have those. They make a complete line of fishing boats and even some center consoles, so both aluminum and fiberglass. So a very exciting line. Triton and Tri-Toon Town takes America fishing.
Well, we all know how we love our fishing. Let's go see some more. And now we're at the JC brands that he carries, and you should see the interior and the design of these boats.
Yeah, JC, you might not realize, is the inventor of the Tri-Toon. We have the trademark on Tri-Toon, so that's why we name our company Tri-Toon Town, and the boats themselves say Tri-Toon on them. They're really exciting with very nice style. It's really easy for people to come out of fiberglass boats into the JC Tri-Toons because of the the style of them with fiberglass front ends, and you'll just see that they're unique. They really stand out on the water and makes a good statement for anyone involved in boating. And actually, they almost sell themselves on the water for us. Certainly come take a look at the JC Tri-Toons at Tri-Toon Town on Osage Beach across from PB2. And you can also see both the Manitou, the Evinrude, the Suzuki, the Honda, our whole line, including the JCs, at www.tritoontown.com.
Now, will you be attending any other boat shows this year?
Yeah, we're going to be at the St. Charles Boat Show, and we'll also be at both those in-water shows, which is an excellent opportunity to buy a boat, Dog Days or Captain Ron's. Yeah.
Well, excellent. And I know that you have been so extremely busy. We've had a hard time getting a hold of this guy. He's just been busy as all get out. So make sure you get a chance to go see him at the shows or go visit the website, and he would love to talk to you and show you his line. Again, we're here at the Overland Park Boat Show. I mean to tell you, here at the Overland Park Boat Show, every time we walk by, you guys are so hard to get a hold of because you guys are the busiest event throughout the boat show. You got the two beautiful big boats lined up, and there's lines of people just waiting to come see what you have to offer. I'm here with Sherry from Glen Cove and Jeremy from Ugly John's. I am so excited to meet with these two and find out exactly what is fresh and new and exciting for 2015.
Yeah, we're going to bring a lot of excitement to Lake of the Ozarks. Ugly John's, this marks 1 year of being a Lake of the Ozarks operation. We're actually 41 years in business. We headquarter out of Grand Lake in Oklahoma. My father started our company in 1974. This style of boating, yachting, and displays like you see here, this is who we are. It's a small touch of what we do, and we're extremely excited because we made our way to Glen Cove at the start of summer and have really created a great partnership. And Ugly John's, for who we are and what we do with our long, rich history and business along with Glen Cove's, makes a perfect fit. And we will see an amazing 2015. So everybody be on the lookout, because the Ugly John's Glen Cove connection is coming, and it's coming hard and fast. We've got a lot to bring to the table, especially with the Prestige and Jeanneau brands. This is the world's largest boat manufacturer, for starters. They're built out of France, but they've actually just bought one of the largest U.S. manufacturing facilities, where they'll start introducing models out of the U.S. Manufacturing plant they have. And when you see what is coming for 2015 and 2016, it's going to blow everybody away. You guys all need to come by and visit us at Glen Cove and just experience the yachts that we sell, because there's nothing like them. Nothing.
And how exciting is it to have this entity in with the Glen Cove? It's got to be exciting to have just a certain thing that nobody else has got.
It is. It's very exciting. You know, Glen Cove has had cruisers over the years. This is fantastic. And Jason Taylor, he's there representing Ugly John's at the lake. And it's been fantastic because he has a great following. He has a lot of good customers. And, you know, we're all just taking care of each other. And I think it's going to be fantastic. And I think Jeremy and the guys are going to bring some really exciting stuff this year.
Excellent. And do we want to talk about exactly where we can find you guys?
Absolutely, I can tell you that. We've been there for 30 years. We are on HH to Carroll Road, 3 mile marker by water, so you can find us either way.
And what about a website? Is there a website where we can find y'all?
We both have a website, glencovemarina.com.
And uglyjohns.com.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, very easy. There's cross-marking between the two, so if you find one, you're going to find the other.
It just sounds like an amazing thing. And like I said, this is the talk of the boat show right here. Everybody is lined up, and if you go past people, they're like, oh, have you seen the Prestige? It's just an amazing time. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you all, if you get a chance, hook up and see the Glen Cove and see Ugly John's, because their boats are amazing. I have found the funnest place at the Overland Park Boat Show. I found Carrie with the Yacht Club Power Sports, and I mean to tell you, you've got a great line set up here at this boat show, and we're inside of one of the best boats with the lights and the wakeboard covers. Tell me more about your stuff.
Oh, that's right. I mean, we brought out all the Sea-Doos and all the Moomba and Super boats. So, and we even brought out some ATVs and side-by-sides. So we brought out the full store for everybody to see.
I noticed right off the bat the pink and black Spark out there at front, and of course it's called the bubblegum color, correct?
Oh, that's right. The Spark it came out last year. They brought it back again with this year because it was such a great hit. Oh, yeah. And the bubblegum, the ladies just really went crazy over it, because forever they've always like, I want something pink, you know. And so with that one there, it came out great. And then they brought out all those other colors, because they have 5 colors, and all the colors are really crazy and radical with everything they come. You have orange crush, vanilla, licorice, bubblegum, pineapple. So I mean, just everything about it was fun. And the Spark is just about being fun and getting everybody back out on the water.
Oh, I mean to tell you, it will definitely bring some attention, and those girls that like those, you know, Sea-Doos are going to look so cute on those Sparks, I mean to tell you. Also, you're going to be at other shows this year, too.
That's right. This is our first kickoff for this first show, and then we'll head up to St. Charles, and then we'll head up to St. Louis. So we have many more shows to go with here. The Overland Park Boat Show is the great kickoff. It was a great start for us, and it let us bring out the Moomba and Super boats. This one here is the new SE 450 that they brought out with 24.5 foot, all the lights like you said. Probably one of the best surf boats out on the lake.
And it is beautiful. I mean, from the time you step into the boat and then you just look around, even the seats lift and go down is amazing. Is this the main concept for the 2015 of the boat shows, or are you looking for other things to happen?
We're always looking for other things to happen with us. I mean, they're coming out with new things all the time. This is brand new for 2015, the SE. The power seat, like you were saying, it's a great option. That way you're not having to use the bolster or anything like that. So, I mean, there's a lot of great things with Super that they are technology driven, and they make it where it's usable.
Yeah. Just the neatest thing ever. Now, if they can't go to the boat shows and see your stuff, is there other places there that they can find you?
Well, the great thing about it is if you're looking for the boat show discount and things like that, we have our own internet team. So our internet team is always available. And you go to ycpowersports.com, and they're here at this boat show, and they're doing deals. People that haven't made it into the boat show, they're giving the same deals to them online. So it's a great thing. So you don't have to come. If you can't make the drive, whatever, they're taking care of you right there. So you can email him. Nick is a great guy on there. Goes right to his phone, goes right to his iPad. He's always jumping back and forth with everybody. And if you're at the lake and you're not wanting to come in, you can go to our, we have 2 locations right there. About to have our main store open right above the Grand Glaze Bridge. So come out there and check us out.
Excellent. And you did give us your website, right?
Yeah, ycpowersports.com.
Excellent. Phone number?
573-348-6200.
Well, it has been such a joy, Carrie, to talk to you. And you guys, if you get a chance, please come out and see it for yourself. It all sparkles, it shines, it just makes you want to have fun. So thank you.
Welcome to Lake of the Ozarks. You're watching Lake TV, your visitor information station on Charter Cable Channel 197 and Como Connect Channel 90, or from anywhere at mylaketv.com. Stay tuned to Lake TV to get all the latest on activities and attractions, events, entertainment, boating, outdoors, shopping, lake history, and dining at Lake of the Ozarks.
We just got done meeting some of the greatest marine boat dealers here inside. Now we're going to go on outside and we're going to check out the boat docks, the boat lifts, and other nautical accessories you can get here at the vendors. Let's go see. If it's happening at the lake, it's happening at Captain Ron's. I have Lisa here, and boy, we got a lot of things happening at Captain Ron's, don't we?
We sure do. We have so many events scheduled this year. We have our bro stock again, and courses, shootout.
Well, you have the new coffee shop that just started.
Yes, we do. We have the Funky Buffalo in Camdenton. She's got all kinds of delicious coffees. She's got pastries. She's got homemade pies. There's sandwiches, breakfast items, and it is so yummy. We also have Cannon Smoked, and we have the Stables by Cannon Smoke, which hold events there. We've got just all kinds of things going on this year.
Now, can you tell me a little bit more about this shootout? It sounds like a blast.
It is. We have week-long celebration. It is from the poker runs to the races. It is just, I mean, we've got all different events throughout the week. The boats in the park up in Lori, and there's all week events.
And Captain Ron does a really good job with the charity events as well during that week, doesn't he?
He sure does. There's all the fundraising money goes to the different charities, and it is they get a lot of money. It's really for a good cause.
And it's one of those places where, you know, as a boater and all, you can go eat, and it also has a beach and all. Tell me about the amenities that's there at Captain Ron's.
Well, we have 7 rental houses. We have 2 sandy beaches. We have bounce house for the kids, playground, play area, and it is a happening place in the summer, very family friendly.
Well, I tell you what, I can't wait to get to Captain Ron's for the shootout that's going to be happening and all the other events too. It's been a joy meeting you, Lisa. Can you tell me exactly where Captain Ron's is located?
Captain Ron's is located in Sunrise Beach at Lake Road 550 and right off the highway there. It's a fun and an exciting happening place.
Well, thank you so much, Lisa. I tell you what, we're having a blast here at the Overland Park Boat Show. Hi, I'm with Michelle with the Convention and Visitor Center here at the Overland Park Boat Show. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing really well, thank you.
Excellent. I tell you, if you want to know what's going on at the Lake of the Ozarks, you're quite the woman to get a hold of.
Yes, we our whole business is promoting the Lake of the Ozarks. We've got a website, funlake.com. It's just been completely revamped, and we are very proud of it. So if you have any questions, you can go to that, or you can call our office at 800 Fun Lake.
Excellent. I tell you what, the Lake of the Ozarks is booming. I mean, it's grown in just like the last 3 years, and people want to know what's going on. And I see in these magazines, it's an amazing event.
Oh, yeah, we have a lot going on. It used to be, you know, everybody was here during the summer, and then they'd pack up and go home. Well, you know, we like to think that we're a year-round destination now, and we've got a lot going on, and we're always hoping for more things. But, yeah, there's a lot going on. We've got a calendar of events, again, on funlake.com. So you can call our office as well.
So if you know anybody that might be interested in knowing more about the fun that's going on at the Lake of the Ozarks, make sure you go to funlake.com.
Or 1-800-FUN-LAKE, and we'll get you a vacation guide that way.
Hi, I'm Rebecca at the Overland Park Boat Show, and I've met up with an awesome guy, Dean, with Fiber Steel Boat Lift. How are you doing today?
Good. How you doing?
Excellent, excellent. I'm here at the boat show. This is a good time.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I see that you have an incredible boat lift. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about your company?
Sure thing. We're Fiber Steel Boat Lifts. We're located in the Lake of the Ozarks in Camdenton, and we cover the entire lake area as well as ship lifts all over the country. We've been in business 25 years, and I've been with the company for 18 years, and we've really developed a boat lift that we think is better than most any of them out there, with all the features and our best prices and warranties. Nobody beats us.
That is incredible. And you also do your own servicing on your boat lifts.
Yes, we also we manufacture, install, fabricate, service all of our lifts, as well as all the other brands too. So
he has some new features this year that he wants to talk about on his steel.
Well, all of our steel is hot dip galvanized, but it's all above the water line. We use the square box style flotation, which is our rotomolded polyethylene tank. So it makes it so it's all one big solid unit, and there's no seams or seals that can break out on it. It displaces the water, the weight load bigger over a larger area with the type of tank that we use. So it's very strong, handles the rough water conditions, and we've got the best warranties. It covers parts and labor as long as you own it, and that covers our tanks and the frame. All the moving parts and the pivot parts have stainless steel and poly bushings in them. And it's just a super durable lift that's at a very affordable price that most people can get.
Excellent. And I tell you what, for those of you that are excited to come see Dean and what he has to offer, he's got a great location.
We're in Camdenton at 3910 North Highway 5, just outside of Camdenton. And our website is lakeboatlifts.com. And our phone number is 573-365-5775.
I have found Speed Racer and its stops. I have Randy here with the Marine Concepts, and he's got the most interesting boat cover. I love it.
Yeah, it's our 10-year anniversary. We manufacture these in Osage Beach at Lake of the Ozarks. It is a product from Lake of the Ozarks. So we designed it and build it and manufacture everything right there for the lake. And although we sell nationwide, that is our headquarters is at the Lake of the Ozarks.
So it's a homegrown business.
It's a very homegrown business, yeah.
Excellent. Yeah. Now, this cover, they have to measure for specs, and it's real easy. I was watching you pull it off of this beautiful boat, and it just glides.
Yeah, what we do is we actually developed a program where we come down with a 3D digitizer, and we make a 3D model of the boat and the dock. And then we go back in an AutoCAD program. The entire boat cover is made on computer, cut by computer, and then sewn together by hand, and then come out and install. So it fits perfectly every single time.
And this is all done in Missouri?
It's all done Lake of the Ozarks.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, I tell you what, where can we find your shop?
We're on 42, down 1 mile down from Lowe's on the right-hand side. And we do not only the boat covers, but we do custom carpets for everybody. We do custom interior jobs for everyone. Anything that has to do with vinyl, material, leather, one-stop shop.
Well, and as we can tell by the boat behind us, you got quite the eye for detail, so I'm sure everything you do is beautiful.
Yeah, we've won 5 international awards in 3 years for our interiors and for our boat covers. We make some really cool travel covers for the poker runners. They don't want to scratch the boat when they go from traveling down the road. We do a lot of the in-house repairs and customizations for a lot of the different dealerships at the Ozarks. Like this boat of ours is sponsored by the Performance Boat Center guys, so we do all their stuff in-house for them. And we've been down there so long. I grew up at the lake, so we're not going anywhere.
Well, that's good, because I can tell you your products are amazing, and it's a really good fit, and it's homegrown right there at the Lake of the Ozarks. That's really important these days. Yeah. But I tell you what, do you have a website that they can get a hold of you?
It's real easy. It's worldsbestboatcover.com.
And that it probably is, because it's super simple. I can do it. So I tell you what, thank you so much, Randy. And
it's a pleasure.
Man, this is the best boat show ever here at Overland Park. Hi, I'm here with Joanne from the Hydro Hoist Boat Lifts. Got that right?
Yes,
awesome. Took a lot of prep here. I tell you what, this is an amazing setup we have here. What do you have to offer?
Well, boat lifts. Hydro Hoist has been in the market for 51 years now, and we like to say we're the market originator and the industry innovator. And so what we've done is we've come out with our lift that keeps all the steel out of the water when that lift is in the up position. So we're not using tank bands anymore. We make our own tanks in our factory in Claremore, Oklahoma. So we're a USA product. Go USA. We have boat lifts anywhere from 4,400 pounds up to 32,000 pounds. So whatever your boat is, we can lift it. And we've been lifting it for a long time, so we know what we're doing. Okay.
The veterans of the Lake of the Ozarks, they take care of you here.
We do. We try to, absolutely. Got great customer service. Our job is to allow you to come down to the lake, go boating, and not have to worry about anything.
That is so important. Absolutely. So important.
So we're providing your protection for your boat, basically. So with the boat lift, we also have a choice of control boxes. So we have a manual, a push button, and a remote, and a lot of people use the remotes so that they don't have to leave somebody on the dock to raise their lift when they go out boating for the day. So we've got remotes. So another item to kind of help you enjoy the day.
I see that we have bumpers too. Excellent.
Absolutely. What Hydro Hoist is doing is we're trying to offer complete protection for your boat. And so we do have bow guides and corner bumpers, and we're coming out with an ultra fender and a hydro fender. So we're coming out with lots of different products to help protect your boat.
Well, I gotta see it. Let's go see these bumpers.
All righty. I love my corner bumper here.
I can see why. This is amazing.
Absolutely. Let your boat get this and not your dock. No problems. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, this is just built perfectly, and like you said, in America.
Absolutely. This is one of the products that we offer to help protect your boat. The corner bumper, and then we have the bow guide around the corner. That also, when you're coming in, you got to bring that boat all the way to the front of the slip. You're worried about, getting too close to the dock or a big wake comes in. It'll protect the keel of your boat.
Well, I guarantee you, if I was the one parking it, I would need these bumpers right here.
They're quite popular here, absolutely.
I tell you what, I would love to get a beautiful Sea-Doo that I saw down the road here. And this looks like an amazing lift for a Sea-Doo.
Yes, this is our Hydroport 2 XL, and it is specifically designed for personal watercraft. It doesn't matter what kind you have, this will work. It has 1,625 pound capacity, 12.5 foot long, and you can get 2 of them into a 10 wide slip, which is remarkable. So go Hydroport.
Where can these fine folks find your awesome service that you've had for the Lake of the Ozarks and this incredible company?
We are located on Highway 54, right in between Camdenton and Osage Beach. We are in now a gray stucco building with a blue roof. And you'll see product out front, and we're right next to that taxidermy shop.
Oh, yeah, the taxidermy shop.
See that?
Well, I tell you what, Joanne, it has been a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
And enjoy the boat show. It's amazing.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. Talk about saving time and getting out there on the lake quicker than you possibly can. I found the guy that can do it. It's Rick with the Midwest. I'm doing great. Midwest touchless boat covers.
Midwest touchless boat covers. That's correct.
I've been watching this model all day long, and it's amazing. This model goes up and down, and it shows you how to cover your boat in a short amount of time and uncover your boat to get out there on the lake as soon as you can. Tell me more about that.
Well, you know, how many times have you not taken a boat ride because you didn't want to go to the trouble to unsnap everything, especially pontoon owners love me more than anybody. You're out of the lake for 30 minutes, you come back, you got to do all that again. Now, all you do is touch that button, raise that cover, drop that boat down, and you're on your way.
And it's amazing because it also does more than just cover your boat, right?
Yes, it actually keeps all the bugs off, spiders off. Everybody says, I don't believe it, but I can give you as many people at the lake as you'd want to call that'll tell you that it works.
And the last thing you want is spiders.
Well, the spider dew all winds up on top of the cover. It seems that they build their webs out here where there's a light to attract the bugs, and they don't want to build them up inside the cover because it's dark in there. So,
but not having the spiders is a beautiful thing. Not even the little bugs. But better yet, this lasts a long time.
We've been making these down in Florida for 17 years on uncovered boat docks with no roofs on them. We found out that this fabric, which is called Top Gun, lasts for 15 years in full Florida sun. So we think on a covered dock like we have at the Ozarks, it's going to last you 25 or 30 years.
Almost definitely, and protect your boat without anything like hitting it, scratching it. You're well protected.
Well, it keeps all the sun off, and it keeps it from fading. How many boats have you seen that one side is nice and bright and looks real polished, and the other side's dull and flat because of the sun? And this takes care of all that. And all you got to do all that is touch that button.
This is an amazing concept. I really do like this. And I tell you what, you got a boat that you really want to keep beautiful. This is the way to go.
Well, I'm convinced that you'll get your money back for this cover when you go to sell the boat because you haven't got all it fading and all had to wash it with stuff all the time. And it's just great. It really works great.
Now, to find Rick, where do we need to go to get this cover? Because people need to have this cover here at the lake.
We can go to www.midwestboatcovers.com.
Excellent. And your location on the lake?
We have an office up on the Gravois Arm. We have another office in Lee Summit, but we service the entire lake. We've got them anywhere on the lake. Just give me a call and I can tell you where to go find the nearest one. I've got them all plotted on a map, and I want you to talk to the owners. I really do want you to ask people about them.
So you have tons of references as well.
Oh yeah, I've got as many folks as you want to call.
Well, I bet you it's not hard to do, and it's been a pleasure, Rick, meeting with you and getting to learn more about this boat cover, because everybody here at the Overland Park Boat Show has just been amazed by this event. Oh, thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Hi, I'm with Steve with Ozarks Barge and Dock Service, correct? Yep. Excellent. And I'm sitting on like one of the best docks ever. How are we doing today, Steve?
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Great. I tell you what, 2015 boat season is coming up. Everybody's all pumped here at the Overland Park Boat Service. What do you have to offer?
We got to offer the best dock built on Lake the Ozarks for rough water, quality, and design, and that's what we got to offer.
Well, I tell you what, I was really impressed when I walked by and then I saw this dock here that I'm sitting on. These tiles are non-slip, and they look so elegant.
Yeah, they're the nicest ones. They're the cool tiles, so they're about 40 degrees cooler in the sun than most of them are, and plus they got a great look to them.
Well, that really helps, too, because when you get out of the water and you hit on that hot dock, you don't like that very well.
That's right.
Excellent. I tell you what, where can people find your services at?
We're on Highway P, State Road P. It's off of Highway 5, right between Gravois and Laurie, Missouri. And we got a water location at the very end of the Gravois Arm.
Excellent. Can people come and see the docks already made?
Yeah, we always have docks in the water, docks in the process, so you can basically see the whole process of how it's done and give you the whole tour of the operation, and in that way you got a better understanding of what you're buying.
I tell you what, can we show up in our swimsuits and jump off the dock while we're there?
Yeah, you can do that too.
Great. I tell you what, it's been a blast getting to know you, Steve, and I hope y'all just come down to Steve's and check him out. It's awesome. Hey guys, guess who I found here at the Overland Park Boat Show? I found Paradise Pete. Look at this. Love it. Nice to meet you, Pete.
Thank you. We're here at the show as Paradise Upholstery and Canvas.
I mean to tell you, there is so much to learn. I don't know much about the process of what makes these boats look so pretty, but by golly, they really look pretty.
They do. There's lots of them that look good. We can help you with that too. If you have an older boat, we can update it. And we can do a new interior on that, but we also can protect your investment by making a full cover for it, which will protect the boat. And we also do the bimini tops in isinglass enclosures and any of the other canvas work. And we also offer some flooring options such as snap-in carpet.
Oh, that makes it real handy. And I've noticed that they're doing a lot of like the new and used sales here at the Overland Park Boat Show.
Yes.
And so it makes it real handy when they come and they buy a boat that's possibly been used. You have all the fixings that you need to make it look beautiful.
That's true. I think most of the dealers are concentrating on new boats, but they all do carry some used inventory, which is where we can come in because we do get a lot of patrons that stop by here because they talked with a dealer about some used inventory and they want to know what they can do to update the boat, and we can definitely take care of that for them.
And after they pick up that boat, where can they find you?
Well, we're in Osage Beach, on the west side of Osage Beach, just by Lake Printing, or Y Road area, right through there.
And do you have a website or anything that anybody can go right now and get on the website and look at?
Sure. It's paradiseupholstery.com, and then our Facebook page is pretty active, and that's Paradise Upholstery and Canvas.
Excellent. It has been a pleasure to meet you. I'm here. Paradise Pete. Hi, I found Mike here at Polylifts Boat Lifts, right?
Right.
I got it right. We practiced that for a while. Yeah. So I tell you what, you have got an amazing accomplishment that you're working on this year, and what is that?
This is our 40th year of business here at the Lake of the Ozarks. We are excited to been in service and taking care of all of our customers for all this time. We're running several specials this year in celebration of our 40th anniversary. We're doing giveaways to our customers each month, to everybody that purchases a lift from us. We're going to have a unique giveaway each month. This year, or the month of January, we're doing an AO cooler that we're doing here. It is a carbon fiber cooler. It's a 12-pack cooler. It's the nicest one that AO makes, and we'd like to give those away to, or at least this month, to one of our lucky customers who takes the drawing. So. Well,
I tell you what, it's quite stylish. And after 40 years, I'm sure you have gone such a way from the crank, the boat up to your polylifts.
Yeah. The polylift, like I said, we've always kind of set the standard in the industry. When we started our own manufacturing in the late 80s, we decided we were all boaters. We'd been in the boat lift industry. We love boat lifts. We love boats. And we knew all the issues that we had with other products when we'd worked with them in the past. And our goal was, okay, if we wanted to be the best, what were we going to do? Well, we're going to fix all the problems that we could see, and we did that. And when we came out with the lift, everybody was like, oh my gosh, there's no way you're going to be able to sell that. It's too expensive, because when you fix everything, things get pricier. And as this evolved, people were like, I want that, I want that, I want that. And then sure enough, we were the first to offer polyethylene tanks. And when we did that, then look down the line, all of our competitions offering some sort of polyethylene. There's always, you have to be willing to take the step to progress. So.
Well, and I tell you what, by looking around, I can tell that you're really leading the race when it comes to the poly lifts. And that's really, well, the lifts, the boat lifts. But, you got such a remarkable name.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of people come to us a lot of times, well, I have a poly lift. Well, we go out to their site and on trade, well, it's not a poly lift, but we can do this for you.
Exactly. So it's really nice that you've got a household name.
Absolutely.
Excellent. And these people that have to have your product, seriously, they're great products that you got to see for yourself. Where can they go to see that?
We have our location in Sunrise Beach. We have a location in Osage Beach. We have the Polylift of Osage Beach outlet store. We have our Sunrise Beach location, of course. We've got some dealers here in the Kansas City area. We've got dealers across the country. If you're in some different areas, just call us. We can set you up.
Excellent. And the phone number to call you at?
Is 573-374-6545. We're at polylift.com. We've just redone our website as well. So we have an online store, so if you need some items and you buy them right there, if you want to go check us out, we're there, and also visit us on Facebook and Twitter.
Becca again here, and I found Jordan over here. This is great. Tell me about your company.
We build the best docks on the lake. We're located right there in Sunrise Beach, right across from Como Electric on Highway 5. We've been in business for probably 25 years, and I've just been watching my dad do it, and now I'm coming up planning on taking over. We have 24-hour repair service. We push docks, relocate them, install them. Anything to do with docks or lifts, we can do your need.
Excellent. And all of your docks, I see you have like steel. Does it all float above water?
Oh, yes. Of course it does. You can get 16, 20-inch, 24-inch foam. We have the 8-inch junior I-beam, which is very strong for that rough water. Then we have the angle iron for the and the no-weight coves. So
it is built for the rough waters.
Yes, it is. It can take a beating, and that's what it's for. So.
Well, and the Lake of the Ozarks is known for that, right?
Oh yeah, you're gonna have it. So.
I tell you what, where can the people around the Lake of the Ozarks find your guys' company, which is amazing anyway? Let us know where you're at.
Okay, no problem. Right there in Sunrise Beach, we're on Highway 5, right across from Como Electric, and then by water at the 35-mile marker, right underneath the Hurricane Deck Bridge.
Well, Jordan, it has been a blast. Is there a website that they can get a hold of you at?
Yes, they can. It's www.welikeItrough.net, and then by email, it is crabcollc@yahoo.com.
It has been such a pleasure to meet you, Jordan. And I tell you what, how's the show going for you guys now?
It's going fantastic. So come on out and see us. The time to buy is now.
This is Brian with Somerset Boat Lifts, and he's going to give us a little bit more insight to what exactly his company has to offer the Lake of the Ozarks.
Becca, thank you. Appreciate it. We sell Galva Hoist as our boat lift product, and we're very fascinated to have it on Lake of the Ozarks. We are different from some of our competition. We have extruded polyethylene tanks, and that's very important for the rough water like the Ozarks. When we go from the tanks to the mechanism of the structure, we've got some of the heaviest stuff on like the Ozarks. We're still using marine-grade carpet, pressure-treated lumber. We feel that's very, very important for the safety and stability of your boat. Another feature of our lift is the UHMW bushings. We have 2 bushings per arm, and so to convert the mechanism from the structure, we are just miles above the rest when it comes to that. Another great feature of the Galva Hoist is that our clamp is extremely durable. We are holding the boat lift level side to side in a fashion that none of the other competition is. It's very, very important for holding the bigger boat lifts level against the rough waters of the lake. We're having a great time at the Overland Park Boat Show. A lot of good quality clients come in and see us, and we appreciate that. If you can't make it to the show, we are in Osage Beach at Lake of the Ozarks, right next to the Glazed Bridge. We're also over in Camdenton, and obviously you can give us a call, 573-348-5073, and anytime online at somersetboatlifts.com.
I'm here with Dave from Towboat USA. I love saying that. They always say, can you say that 5 times fast? I just did. I tell you what do you have to offer us today?
We do all kinds of, any kind of on-the-water emergency you have. If you break down, run out of gas.
Never happens at the Lake of the Ozarks.
Never. Need a jump start, we'll come take care of you. The biggest thing we're pushing here at the show is for $72 a year. We have an annual membership where you're covered 100% anywhere on the lake. We'll come get you home, get your repair shop wherever you need to be. Nothing out of pocket, nothing to you. We still come take care of you even if you're not a member, but there's a lot more money out of pocket. The $72, you have no worries. We're 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There's always at least 2 of us on call. We've got 4 boats on the lake scattered around, so we can get to you quick. It's just a great service, and we're there to help you.
I tell you what, I do know last year we had a camper that went out on the boat and got stranded all night long. Had no service. They would have known about Towboat.
We'd have been there to take care of them.
Excellent. And where can we locate your business at?
We have 4 boats on the lake. We keep one at the 11-mile marker, one at about the 17, one in the mouth of the Glaze, and then one in the mouth of the Big Niangua. So we've got the lake covered pretty well.
And I tell you what, this is a hot commodity because everybody keeps waiting to stop by and sign up for this beautiful offer of $72 a year so that you have insurance that in case something happens at the lake, which it does.
It does.
I tell you what, it has been a pleasure to meet you, Dave, and I wish you the best of luck. And come to the boat show and see him.
Thanks. Come see us.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Lake TV's coverage of the 2015 Overland Park Boat Show. I hope you've enjoyed our views of the boats and all of the exhibits. My name is Becca, and I hope to see you at the next show.